We're following breaking news right now. For the second time in less than a week, another police department will be the focus of a federal investigation. NBC News Justice correspondent Pete Williams joins us now. We just heard from the Attorney General about this. Pete, what can you tell us about this investigation?
Well, this time it's the police department in Louisville, Kentucky. You may recall that the shooting last March, a year ago, of Breonna Taylor was one of the catalysts that set off the Black Lives Matter protests nationwide. And now the Attorney General says the Justice Department will conduct a pattern or practice investigation of the police department to see whether there is a pattern or practice of racial discrimination, both in terms of how people are stopped, whether they're pulled over, how they're stopped and searched, especially the search of private homes, which, of course, was what was at issue in the Breonna Taylor case. It was a botched police execution of a search warrant. They'll also look at how people with disabilities are treated by the police. They'll look at how police are trained, how they're supervised, and whether they're held accountable. So it's going to be very similar questions that the police department in Minneapolis will be subjected to in the separate pattern or practice investigation that was announced last week by the Attorney General. So this is a clear change in this administration's view of the utility of these investigations. Under the Trump administration, the Justice Department, under two attorneys general, Jeff Sessions and William Barr, took the view that these investigations did more harm than good and were too intrusive on police departments. But this policy now, the Biden administration, takes the Justice Department back to where it's been for the last couple of decades under both Republican and Democratic presidents, in viewing these investigations as helpful to the police departments, making them more accountable, making their practices more transparent, and giving the community more confidence in their local police.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.